my name is Lisa Grace and this is Nailchemy's YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed this video.
Right, so I've already got my nude acrylic base down. You could use any acrylic, any nude, any
it's
clear.
It's the Blossom core powder you've used.
It is one of my favourites, this one. Because we're going to be using Enchanted, which is an absolute gorgeous nude. I absolutely love this one. So I'm going to pop 2 coats of this down. Really fan your brush out to get around that cuticle area. Okay, pop that in the lamp for me, please, then. And in with your second coat. This is a very popular nude. My ladies love this.
It is gorgeous. It's got that peachy undertone to it.
I like Wild Mushroom as well. That's like a muted grey nude. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, pop that in then. So we're going to be adding a little bit of glitter onto this. So I'm going to be using Draconis, which is a multi-cut gold glitter, but I only want the little pieces. I don't want big chunks. And we're going to be placing this on in little areas. So I'm just going to be using the Ultrafine 000 and a little bit of top coat just to pick up the glitter that I want. So
gorgeous,
just get rid of
holographic.
That. So I'm just going to get covered. So I'm only going to be doing this on half of the nail. So I'm coming in just to pick up the smaller bits. Don't want any big bits in there. So move this about until you're happy with it. And what I'm going to do before that goes into the lamp, I'm just going to get a little bit more top coat. Just kind of work this in. It's just going to help hold it all into place. Fabulous. Right, pop that in for me, please, Sam. Beautiful, that glitter, isn't it?
I'm loving the holographic effect of it.
Well, you won't actually see any of the holographic because we're going to be using a matte top coat, so I'll actually take the holographic off it. So we're using the Velvet Matte on this now. So as I said, this will actually remove the holographic effect of the glitter. So if you want to keep it, you can use a normal top coat instead, the normal no wipe. But because we're doing the cable knit, I really want a nice, warm, cosy looking nail. And the Velvet Matte is the way to go for that. Okay, pop that in place, Sam. So I'm going to carry on using the Ultrafine 000 for this next bit. And where's it gone? You want to be using your Enchanted polish. So if you're using a different colour for your base, make sure you're using the same colour for your cable knit section.
Oh, look at that.
It's so pretty. So pretty. So even though it's taken the holographic off, it's still so pretty. Right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to create... Oh, where are my glasses? I do this every time. Hold that thought. I should know by now I can't do nail art without my glasses. Right, so a little bit of Enchanted on your brush. And I'm going to come down and across and down like that. And we're going to repeat this pattern all the way down the nail. So down and across and then down. So there's loads of different patterns that you can do for cable knit. Mix it up, do whatever you want. So again, your cable knit can be quite, depending on how detailed you're doing it, it can get quite time consuming, so you don't want to do this as a feature nail. But it's so worth it, and it's so popular this time of year when people are just starting to get into the winter spirit, but they're not quite ready for Christmas. Cable knit is a firm favourite. And then a little bit here. Right, so we're actually going to be doing cable knit on all of this section here, but I like to do a little bit at a time, just in case you knock that and you smudge it. So before that goes into the lamp, we want to use our clear acrylic powder, and we're just going to sprinkle that onto that wet gel. So before it goes into the lamp, just have a quick look and make sure that none of the gel is shining through. Give it a couple of seconds, because obviously the gel polish is going to absorb the acrylic powder. So keep checking. If it starts shining through, whack a little bit more powder on there. Tap off your excess, and that can go into the cure for a lamp.
Into the cure for a lamp.
Okay, when that comes out the lamp, we're going to dust that off. And then we can come in and do our next bit. So I'm going to do the same pattern, but I'm going to mirror it. So this section here will come down, but then that goes up and out and away like that. And we're just going to mirror this all the way down the nail. If ever you're unsure on what cable knit design to do, just have a look at what somebody's wearing. Sam's wearing a gorgeous knitted jumper today, and there's always some kind of pattern, some kind of crisscross knitted pattern. Get your inspiration from anywhere. Pop to Primark, go and have a look at their jumpers.
I've always wanted you to do this design. I've waited 3 years for a cable knit nail.
Have I never done cable knit on you?
Never ever have I
How?
cable knit.
How? Oh my god, I did wonder when you said, oh, you're doing it with gel polish. I thought, well, how else am I going to do it? Fabulous. Right, so same again. Clear acrylic.
Teeth.
Clear acrylic powder. Sprinkle that on. Tap off your excess. Check again that it's not coming through shiny. If it is, tap a little bit more on, and then pop that in the lamp, please, Sam. Again, when that comes out, give that a good dust off. And then we're going to keep going. So I'm going to stick with this pattern and just keep mirroring it until we run out of space. But as I said, there's loads of different designs that you can do. Oh, the dogs can hear another dog barking. They must assert themselves. Max, calm down, baby. Fabulous. Now let's get that last bit covered. And into the lamp, please, Sam. Right, so dust that last little bit off. And then,
Oh, I love it already.
oh, it's so pretty. So we're using a similar technique on this side, but we're going to paint snowflakes. So I'm using the tack-free white artisan paint. You don't have to use the tack-free one, you can use the normal one. So just with the dotting tool, I'm going to do a dot here. And then above it, I'm going to take that out twice. Below it, I'm going to take that out twice. I'm not going to get two out going this way, but I will get one. And one there as well. And then in each of those four corners, I'm just going to do one dot. So one here, one here. Let's get a little bit more than that. One there, one there. One here, and one here. Like that. So I'm going to use the 10mm liner for this bit. And I'm just going to load my brush up so there's not loads on there, but there's plenty for the brush to drag. And starting from the centre, I'm going to come down and drag through those like that. Same out in this direction, but stop when we get to the cable knit. Up there, up to the top, up to this one. Can you pop your hand like that and then bend your fingers? Thanking you. So move your client about however you need. Pull that all the way through there. Like that. Okay, flip your hand back.
Ooh,
That's pretty, isn't it?
Very pretty.
And then, oh, let's get in shot, shall we? And then just with the dotting tool, I'm just going to do a couple of little dots about. And just pull out of a couple of those dots. Just slightly. It's very finicky, this. Fabulous. Right, when you are happy. No, don't put that in the lamp. Not yet. Right, when you're happy, we're going to do the same as what we've done with the cable knit. Again, just to give it that really matte effect. All cozy for the winter. Completely cover that in clear acrylic powder. Watch to make sure it doesn't soak up and then go back shiny. If it does, throw a bit more on. And when you're happy, that can go into the lamp. Okay, when that comes out the lamp, give it a final dust off. And then we're going to use a little bit of the coconut Elixir cuticle oil. Just a little bit. Careful not to get it on the polish, because it will make it shiny, and we don't want that. Remove any excess. And there you have it.
So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to give us a little thumbs up, hit like on that video, drop any comments that you've got down in the comment section below, and more importantly, make sure you hit subscribe so that you get a notification for all of our future videos. All of the products that I've used today you can find on our website, which is nailchemy.co.uk, and I will see you in the next video.